Hi everyone, it's time for a pack with me video, and today I'm very excited because tomorrow morning we are to go on a transatlantic cruise to Europe. So super excited. The challenge is that we're going to be gone for 16 days. So I need to bring enough clothing and shoes and various items, including work items, for that entire trip. So today I thought we would pack together. So I'll show you everything I'm bringing and how I get it all into my suitcases. Hi, I'm Crystal. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And please be sure you like this video. It does help us and helps the channel. Tomorrow is a travel day where we will go to Miami and spend the night, and then we will get on the cruise ship the next day, and then the cruise is 12 days long, and then we'll have a few days in Spain before coming back to the States. So very excited, but it means there are 16 days for which I have planned out outfits and shoes, and I think it's gonna work. We have paid for one checked bag, and then I also will be able to have a carry-on bag plus a personal item. So I'm gonna show you all the things that I'm bringing and which bags I'm using, and show you just, yeah, literally everything. So let's get started with the clothing, of course. Let me check my list here. I'm bringing 8 tops, 7 bottoms, 6 dresses, 2 of which will serve as bathing suit cover-ups, 5 sweaters and a jean jacket. So that'll be 4 sweaters plus a jean jacket, 4 shoes plus the 1 pair that I'll be wearing when I board. So that's 5 total. 3 suitcases. So 2 suitcases plus a backpack, and then 2 bathing suits. And I also have 2 handbags and 2 pajamas, and then 1 hat. And then I'm also packing 2 workout outfits plus undergarments, of course. So let's take a look at what I'm packing. Okay, so first let me show you the 8 tops that I'm bringing. Almost all of these tops can be worn with almost all of the bottoms, which is great. And I even tested it on paper to make sure that I could get at least 16 outfits for day and 16 outfits for evening out of these items. So first we have this white sweatshirt that I picked up at Goodwill. We have, of course, my black Old Navy short sleeve shirt, scoop neck. I have it also in cream. A subscriber asked for the links for these 2 shirts at Old Navy, and I cannot find them. So I'm guessing it was a seasonal item. Then we have also Old Navy green top, sleeveless. This is a new shirt that I bought this week. You'll see, I think there are 5 new items here. This is a tan, very luxurious feeling sweater that you'll see I bought a new bottom to go with these. A pair of pants, slacks, dress pants. Then I have this black sweater. This is by Cable and Gauge from Marshalls for $6.99. This will be a nice versatile sweater, just plain black with some button details at the shoulders. Oh, this shirt was $24.99. Plain black V-neck t-shirt, always useful. This is by Time and True from Walmart. And then lastly, a black tank that I picked up at Old Navy last summer. So those are the 8 tops. For the 7 bottoms, these are the cream pants I was telling you about that I'll wear with that tan floral sweater. These I picked up at Marshalls for $24.99. They're wide leg dress pants, very comfortable, and they look pretty elegant. These are Marshalls, $24.99. These are a linen pant, wide leg with elastic waist, very comfortable. I have a black skirt. I think I picked this up at Amazon quite a long time ago. It's very comfortable, matches everything. Black denim shorts that my sister gave to me. And then I have cream shorts with black pinstripes from Old Navy. The other two bottoms are these cuffed pants, cream colored from Old Navy. And then these pants are black with elastic cuff, the ankle, that I picked up at Goodwill. So those are the 7 bottoms. Now let me show you the 6 dresses. This white dress I picked up at Amazon. I will link everything that I can link down below. This is very comfortable. I wear it as either a day dress or a bathing suit cover up. This black dress I picked up a long time ago at Goodwill. I got this at Goodwill also. I like the ruching here. It almost looks like a wrap dress. Very comfortable. You'll notice all my clothes are really comfortable. I also got this at Goodwill. This is a floral dress, actually from Old Navy. Very comfortable, cotton, and it has pockets. Another Goodwill purchase, cotton, St. John's Bay, cute little dress. And then this is a new purchase that I got from Amazon this week. These are pants, wide leg pants, overalls, very lightweight and yet not see-through. So these are perfect to wear on a cruise ship. I'm hoping. Next I have the layering items. I got this sweater, black and cream, stripes with gold buttons. Got this at Amazon. Plain white sweater that I got at Goodwill. Plain black sweatshirt, hooded zip up that I got, I think it might have been TJ Maxx. I got this at H&M a long time ago. It's identical to this sweater that I got it in gray. So then these are the 4 sweaters, and then I also have my denim jacket as a layer. Now for workout clothes, I have 2 pairs of exercise shorts and 2 tanks. For sneakers, I have gray Sauconys, very comfortable for walking. I have these white Pumas, very comfortable. I have these Gladiator sandals by Eurosoft. I have these sandals from Blowfish. These are also like Gladiator style. I purchased these at a local store here in Florida. And then these dress shoes, these are wedges that I got at Amazon. Very, very comfortable. Really, right now, the only heels I can wear. My hat, I have 2 bathing suits, 2 nightgowns, and my favorite no-show socks. They look really small, but they stretch. And these are the only no-show socks I have found that do not slip down off my ankle. They're very comfortable. I purchased 2 packs of them from Amazon, like probably a year ago, and I have worn them every single day since then, and they still do not slip down. I also have this little crossbody that I picked up at Marshall's, and then I have my grandmother's little silver clutch that I'm excited to use. So let me put everything into my packing cubes and start packing up my suitcase. Now I'm almost done putting my stuff into packing cubes. Right now I'm just working on the bottoms. I thought I would show you how I pack. Pretty much make kind of a rectangle of the clothing item, and then I roll. As tight as I can. for the travel day tomorrow, I'm just gonna wear this simple dress, which will later serve as a bathing suit cover-up, and then I have my denim jacket. So let's start putting this stuff into the suitcases. I have pre-measured this suitcase because the airline requires it to be 62 inches or smaller to check the bag, and it needs to be under 50 pounds. So I'm gonna try to get most of my things in here, including my liquids, my makeup, all that stuff, just to make sure it's going to work. And then I have my luggage scale, so I will make sure it's less than 50 pounds, and then we will pack my carry-on and backpack. Okay, so I'm gonna set aside these sneakers to wear tomorrow for travel day. Let's get the other 4 pairs of shoes in here. Put them back to back. Deodorant. These are my bottoms. Undergarments. These are my bathing suits and workout clothes. These are my shirts. Sweaters and dresses. This is kind of heavy. I'm a little worried about the weight of this suitcase, but let's see. I have pajamas and socks in here. I have liquids. My makeup. I have feminine products. Uh-oh. 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 Woo! And here I have my pack of items that I bring on every cruise, but I'm going to remove my binoculars because I'm worried about the weight, and these are pretty heavy. I'm not sure this is gonna fit in here. I might have to go with a larger suitcase. Let me try it. Not fit. Okay, let me measure my other suitcase to see if it fits. My stuff did not fit in that smaller suitcase, so I went up to the next size. I measured everything. It's still under the 62 inches requirement for the airline for international travel. So now I'm going to move everything from the other suitcase to the new suitcase. This suitcase is from Marshalls. It is London Fog. My only fear is it's pretty light colored. I'm worried about it getting wrecked, but we'll see. The other thing I did decide to add, I have water shoes for the beach. I'm not sure how much beaching we're going to do, but I feel like I need these. So I'm going to tuck them in the very front pocket. Okay, so, oh, my makeup. Oh yeah, so In here I have medications for my foot injury, and I have some makeup remover items in there, plus my makeup. So let me get this in here. This jewelry. I do not bring expensive jewelry on my trips, so that can go in my suitcase. A new thing I'm trying this trip, I bought some air tags. So I'm gonna drop this in here. I'm guessing, I know where. How about right here? There's this pocket. Perfect. Okay, so now I will weigh this. It feels pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we go.
Place your bets, please.
49.8 pounds.
Wow.
Woo! On the flight back, I think I need to wear my heaviest shoes, my heaviest pants, definitely the jean jacket, maybe a sweatshirt too. That way I'll have layers and it will remove some of the weight out of that bag. So now I need to pack my carry-on. I am working on this trip. Marshall and I both work 8 to 5 jobs. So let me go get my tech stuff. And we are back. I had to get the stuff together, and then I realized I had a nail appointment. So I'm back from my nail appointment, ready to pack my carry-on bag and my little backpack. So the plan is I will give this suitcase to the porter, and then also on the way back from Europe, I will check this at the airport. So I am ready. I have on this side of my suitcase, you will see these metal containers. I've started a weight loss plan, so I have to bring my own food. So I have my breakfast and lunch and snacks in here. I have a few snack bars here, and then I have my protein shakes here with my special shaker bottle. So I did email and make arrangements to bring these items with Royal Caribbean. If you would like to know more about that process, just let me know and I can make a little video about that. So I still have a little bit of room to tuck some things here and there, but for now I want to get my tech side packed. So I have my laptop, and I have this new item that I got. The type of work that I do, it's best for me to have a second monitor that attaches to my laptop. I will take a picture of it when I'm working on board and I will insert it. This is my bag of peripherals, a mouse and all that happiness. I have my planner, my little electronics, chargers here. Oh, I need to pack the charger to my laptop. I hope this is gonna close. I'll bring this pen. It's good to have a nice pen for ordering breakfast with room service, so I'll bring that. Okay, she zips. So we have that. I am going to bring my luggage scale. So let me tuck this in here. What else can I fit in here? This stuff needs to go in my backpack? Oh, this is my toothbrush, toothpaste, and dental floss. So let me tuck that in here. These are my sunglasses, which I will need, so I don't want to put them in here. I guess that's it for this bag. If I think of something else at last minute, I'll tuck it right here because I do have just a wee bit of room. And there's my carry-on. I will carry this onto the ship and I will carry it onto the airplane. Yeah, not much left here. That's great. So this is the backpack that I got from Amazon. What I like about this is this pocket that will hold most everything is to my back. I've watched a lot of videos about pickpocketers, and that's one strategy to use. So I can put things that are not very valuable in here, like my gum and my hand sanitizer. I have my empty water bottle that I can refill on the ship and at the airport. Gotta get my iPad in here. In the bottom of this is where there's the most room. I have my prescription medications in their original bottles. So let me put that there. Tuck my iPad back here. These are things I'm gonna want on the airplane. Actually, I'll put that in the front. These are my reading glasses. Of course, my passport. I will not get on board the ship without that, or the plane for that matter. And here I have some euros that our friend Lisa gave us. So thank you, Lisa. My wallet, of course, my cell phone. I have the app installed. I have a couple of books that I'm planning to read on the ship. At least to get on the ship, I think I'm gonna put these in the carry-on, and then, because I don't really need them, in the backpack. 1, 2, perfect. Okay, here's my other pen. My little travel meds in case of emergency. I have 3 Splenda packets that I always carry just in case I get a coffee and it's too strong for me. Okay. Oh, let me get my sunglasses in here too. And then my iPad. Great, everything fits. So I will roll with my little carry-on, my little backpack, onto the ship and onto the plane, and then I will check this bag. So I need to go print out my luggage tags and attach that to the handle, and I'll be ready to roll. Hi again. I thought of something that I wanted to bring that I forgot, and I have room here. So I do have some Ziploc bags in another container, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. But most importantly, I'm bringing my fanny pack for walking around Europe and maybe even for an excursion. It's very convenient to have your stuff here and not have to carry a bag. I'm going to roll this up. I just got this on Amazon last year and took it to Europe when we did our last transatlantic. That worked out beautifully. So let me stick that there. Fits there perfectly. So I think that'll be the end of it. I hope this video was helpful, especially if you are planning a long trip, wondering how much you should pack. I am excited to go on a transatlantic cruise, so thanks for watching. See you next time.